Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we were on our way to Cinnabar Island to challenge the gym there. But of course along the way there's going to be a few trainers to fight. There's one right there. Hi! I was just going to put some sunblock on. But you're already on— you're supposed to do that before getting in the water. This doesn't count! You are still technically in the water. Okay, let's see here. A bit of reflect. So in the chat, people are talking about favorite Pokémon. Well, many of you know my favorite Pokémon. My favorite Pokémon is, of course, Nidoran. Specifically, Nidoran female. And if I got to be a Pokémon, it would of course be a Nidoran female. Except on this adventure, on which I wound up turning into a Typhlosion for some reason. That's been interesting. Black Cat's favorite Pokémon are Squirtle and Duskull. Duskull is definitely an interesting choice. Not a bad one, though. It is a very interesting Pokémon. Stripeback's favorite Pokémon are Chestnut, Lucario, and Skuntank. That last one is a good choice. Even if I hate its face, it's a good choice. And Pinky's favorite? Vulpix. I am not surprised. Okay, two more Pokemon, one of them Snowball. Do you have Roar? I bet you have Roar. You don't necessarily have anybody great for a Snowball, so... Stripeback is asking regular or Alolan. Pinky says, why not both? Good answer. Also, wow, Shimmer is getting some good opponents on this run to Cinnabar. And by good, I mean easy. For those of you not aware, by the way, Shimmer started out as a Flaffy. Gotta love randomized evolutions. I'm worried about sunburn. Well, you should have thought of that before you got into the water. I have to watch out for blemishes caused by the sun. Of course, there's Bulbasaur in here. I am not surprised. Oh, what? This is actually good for Pinky. Yes, as Pinky is pointing out, Shimmer started out as a female Flaffy. Pinky says he's come a long way. That he has. I am sure he is very much happy as a Nidoking. Hello there, you are a trainer. Let's fight. I'm bored by fishing. Let's battle. Here, here. Oh, that would be another Pokemon for Pinky. You know, these fishermen have a good idea. Strapping a Pokeball to the end of a fishing line, as soon as you catch the Pokemon, you really catch the Pokemon. Pinky is trying to learn agility. I didn't know you would be learning more stuff. Well, you don't need agility. Your current moveset is already ideal. Utter failure. I'll just go back to fishing. And there's gonna be one more trainer out here, I believe. Along with a bunch of Bulbasaur. Hopefully Pinky does not run out of fire punches before we reach Cinnabar. I also really want to train Caterpie up some more. There are two of us on this team who still have one more move to learn from leveling up, and I do want those moves. Land ho! Gotta keep going. Let's go ahead and bring Caterpie into this fight. After Pinky one punches some Flora. And also a Skarmory. There we go. That's a Pokemon that Caterpie can come in on. I don't know why I chose to use Light Screen. Honestly, didn't really need to use anything. Then again, maybe Reflect wouldn't be a bad idea. Go figure that Sandslash has Slash. Who could have seen that coming? By the way, while leveling up, Caterpie had the opportunity to learn Body Slam, which is a little bit more powerful than Headbutt. Slightly more powerful, also has a chance of causing paralysis, but I chose for Caterpie to keep Headbutt because Flinch Chance. Flinch Chance is better than Paralysis. Basically the same odds either way, 30% chance. The catch is, when that 30% of flinch happens, it is already working. When a 30% chance of paralysis happens, there's a 50-50 chance that it'll work later. This arrogant guy was at Cinnabar's volcano. Who dat? Who are you? Well, it's plain to see that you're a trainer. My name's Blue. Interesting, it's Gary. Okay, hi Gary. Or not Gary, as case may be. I was once the champion, although it was for only a short time. That meddling red did me in. Someone's holding a grudge. Anyway, what do you want? You want to challenge me or something? I hate to say it, but I'm not in the mood for a battle now. Take a good look around you. A volcano erupts, and just like that, a whole town disappears. Oh crap, you're right, this is Cinnabar! We can go on winning and losing in Pokémon, but if nature so much as twitches, we can lose in a second. That's the way it is. But anyway, I'm still a trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. If you want to battle me, come to the Viridian Gym. I'll take you on then. So Blue is now the leader at Viridian Gym. Okay, somebody explain to me. This is Cinnabar, and a volcano erupted. And in fact, somebody mentioned that a while back about Cinnabar erupting because of some road blockage and that sort of thing. What volcano? Have you seen Cinnabar Island? It is very much volcano-free. Where did this come from? Ooh, an X accuracy. Definitely gonna make use of that. Also, hi Maddie! Cinnabar Island, the fiery town of burning desire. Someone took that literally. There's a notice here. Cinnabar Gym has relocated to Seafoam Islands. Blaine. So Maddie says Cinnabar was built over a dormant volcano. Miss Rightback says, hasn't Cinnabar always been a volcanic island? Well, yeah, they definitely called it volcanic, but you never actually saw a volcano. Would make sense, though, if it was built over a volcano. Apparently, in the process of building it over a volcano, they also leveled it out. Because there's not, like, any mounds here, or at least there wasn't any mounds here. Nothing about the island screamed volcanic, aside from the red coloring. It's been a year since the volcano erupted. Cinnabar Gym's Blaine apparently lives alone in the Seafoam Islands cave. Well, that's where we're going next then. Maddie says, not all volcanoes are mountains, some become more of a low dome. X-Ninja, hi X-Ninja, says, what about an underwater volcano? That's entirely possible. There is water in the middle of that crater. Okay, so there are also Raticate here. It's a high-level Raticate, too. We'll go ahead and bring in Caterpie. And I have just received a follow from Black Cat. Thank you for the follow! I hope you continue to enjoy my streams. I don't know if it's worth taking the time to swap Pokémon for wild battles, but I really do want Caterpie to learn that new move. Should actually consider putting Caterpie up front for a bit. I just noticed something interesting. The edge of the island, the original island, is right here. This strip of land here. Whereas the island ended right there and was water here. So it's a nice touch that the hardened lava extends beyond the length of the original island. And now we're in a battle, so we can no longer appreciate it. This Raticate does not care. Raticate is a toughie. Oh yeah, something else I did in between streams is spent all my money on more vitamins for Catfish. And now we are at a point where Catfish does not accept any more vitamins. Okay, there's gonna be more trainers out here. Somewhere. There's one! I guess it's impossible to swim all the way to Johto. Yeah, actually, it is kind of impossible. Honestly, I don't even know how the boat at Vermilion can get to Johto. The lake is landlocked. I wonder if Nidorann's at level 34, still no Poison Sting. Yeah, I think after this fight, we'll go ahead and put Caterpie up front. Get her leveled up. Oh, sure enough, still got Poison Sting. That's okay. Didn't work. Yeah! Besides the sea, I can also swim in ponds and rivers. How come you, as the player, never learn how to swim? Okay, Caterpie, let's get you some levels out here. Alternatively, I suppose we could always give you, experience share. Catfish isn't using it right now. Stripeback says you've got a backpack. That might weigh you down. That is indeed a good point, and one I had not thought of. Okay, I'm fairly certain there's another trainer out here. Maybe not, though. So nice thing about Rollout, by the way, even though Character P has technically used it twice, it only took away 1 power point. The reuses do not count. Okay, let's speed this along. Headbutt, please. I'd imagine a headbutt from a horned Pokémon would be very painful. Boy, the encounter rate out here is surprisingly high. And I seem to recall water actually having a lower encounter rate in Gen 1. Hold on a sec. There. Supposedly that'll lower the encounter rate. What does this sign say? Cinnabar Gym, Leader Blaine. Put his gym inside the cave? This cave is way smaller than it used to be. Shouldn't there be an entire dungeon here? Whoa! My gym in... Oh, not a scare wah, it's a crying wah. Wah! My gym in Cinnabar burned down. My fire-breathing Pokemon and I are homeless because of the volcano. Wah! But I'm back in business as a gym leader here in this cave. If you can beat me, I'll give you a badge. Ha! You'd better have Burn Heal. Why? Are you going to have a fire Pokemon? I don't know if you will. So starting out with Sneasel. Okay, I'm going to have some fun. Let's go ahead and use that X accuracy we found earlier. Because here's the thing about Rollout. It has a 90% accuracy rate. If I'm correct, using X accuracy will bring it to 100%, which means this will never miss. And the other thing about Rollout is, when it not misses, it becomes stronger and stronger. So, if I am correct, Caterpie is going to bowl over the entirety of Blaine's team. I do not think that Rollout has an actual limit. Maybe it does, but I don't know that it does. Critical hit, not very effective. It's a good thing that was a crit. But now we should see it cause the same amount of damage without a crit. Indeed. Doubles in power with each successful hit. I just noticed that Blaine only has 3 Pokemon. That's disappointing. I was hoping Caterpie would bowl over a team of 5. Maybe Caterpie can do this with Blue. Don't know, I kinda wanna have more variety in that match. Awesome. I've burned out. You've earned Volcano Badge. Huzzah! That was kind of anticlimactic. I did lose this time, but I'm going to win the next time. When I rebuild my Cinnabar gym, we'll have to have a rematch. That never happens. Oh, hey, hi there. Yo! Huh? It's over already? Sorry, dude. Cinnabar gym was gone, so I didn't know where to find you. But hey, you're plenty strong even without my advice. I knew you'd win. This guy really is following us, and it's not just the same guy who... I mean, it really is the same guy following us, and it's not just a bunch of guys who look the same. My fire Pokemon will be even stronger. Just you watch. Well, first you're gonna need fire Pokemon. Okay, there's definitely trainers out here. Let's go ahead and fight a couple before we go on our next break. What an impressive collection of gym badges! We should battle. Okay, rich boy, Lori, what you got? You got a Slowking. And this is definitely a strong one. Not strong enough, though. Oh, you got 2 Pokemon. Okay, what's this? Gyarados. Well then. Caterpie's about to rock your world? Stripeback says, whenever I see a Slowking, I think of the one from the second movie. I could use pants. I forgot about that line. Wow. I do remember the Slowking, and I'm kind of the same way. I see that, and I just see the one from the movie. I could use pants. No, you don't need pants. Pants are not necessary. Surf is no longer the only HM move you can use in water. Yeah, and it's really annoying. There are an overabundance of water HMs. I feel so much lighter in water. I would respond with physics and buoyancy, but I don't know the exact physics and buoyancy situation. I am not a scientist. I am a fire-type Pokemon. At least for now. Actually, normally I am a spotted skunk dragon. I can do handstands. Stripeback says your weight is reduced by 90% in water. You weigh less in water than you. That is an Entei. Okay, bye, Entei. You weigh less in water than you do on the moon. Wouldn't it be more like your weight is reduced by like 110% since you float? Swimming exercises your full body. It's really good for you. Well, as it so happens, despite my talk about not knowing anything about buoyancy, I am in fact the one that is swimming us around. So I'm just going to go ahead and float here for another break. And when we come back, we'll go ahead and finish surfing around here and doing trainers and that sort of thing. And we'll head back to Viridian City to take on Blue, the final gym leader.